I would like to alight a light in front of Lord Buddha, and please have a look. This is our tradition to alight something before the start of any program. Okay. We'd like this inside, please. We'd like to do it. Now, I'd like to have a small speech from all our previous guests. And Your Excellencies, Ambassadors, Presidents of Nepal Associations, Friends of Nepal, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Namaste and Bonsoir. I thank you for your time in attending this program. As the new year 2012 has just begun, I wish you and your families good health, happiness and prosperity. I am very happy to inform our distinguished guests that this year 2012 has been declared Visit Lumbini Year by the government of Nepal. And it was inaugurated by none other than Right Honorable President of Nepal a few weeks back in Lumbini. So our embassy is planning to undertake some initiatives in France with cooperation and support from our Nepalese brethren and their associations to preach the teachings of Lord Buddha as well as to help develop the birthplace of Lumbini. For all our distinguished guests, let me pray to Lord Buddha to bestow on you happiness, compassion and peace of mind. Distinguished guests, Nepal is an ancient country. If deciphered alphabetically, Nepal stands for never-ending peace and love. Okay? Sages have lived and prayed in this holy land since ancient times. Naturally beautiful Nepal is a melting pot of religious freedom and diverse cultures of the people. More than 2000 years ago, in Kapilvastu district of modern Nepal, Queen Maya Devi, the consort of King Sudodana, gave birth to an illuminating prince in 623 BC, who walked 7 steps soon after his birth. However, when he came to know the realities of the human life, he abandoned his royal garb, palace, even his wife and son, at the age of 29, in search of enlightenment and to help the mankind. After 6 years of rigorous praying, he attained enlightenment at the age of 35 in Bodhi Gaya. Thereafter, he preached the message of peace, compassion, and forgiveness, non-violence, for another 45 years before leaving for his heavenly abode in 543 BC at the age of 80 at Kushinagar. Lord Buddha said, nothing happens to us until it is destined for us. His philosophy is based on cause and effects. Nothing is permanent in this world, and everything, both material and immaterial, is subject to decay. He invented Vipassana meditation and practice too. This medicine is constituted as a healer for mankind from sufferings. Our life is like water which flows with the passage of time. As water is forceful in the mountains while serene in the plains, we must take our life like water, accepting ups and downs. Lord Buddha taught 4 noble truths, which are: suffering is common, birth, sickness, old age and death. cause of suffering, ignorance and greed, and end of the suffering, to cut off greed and ignorance, and path to end suffering, 8 noble paths, which are right view, right thought, right speech, right conduct, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. If we imbibe and practice these 4 noble truths and 8 noble paths well, it will provide a beacon of hope for mankind to live in peace and have happiness. We therefore must learn and practice these sublime teachings of Lord Buddha for peace and happiness. Distinguished guests, Lumbini, the birthplace of Buddha, lies in the southern part of Nepal. Since last few decades, Lumbini development committees overseeing the development of Lumbini area with many types of conservation and development activities which are related to Lord Buddha. Lumbini is the most sacred place on earth to visit for every Buddhist and peace lovers. I think speech is too long.
Very enlightening.
The government of Nepal has decided to develop Lumbini as a city of international peace and harmony. As a contribution to world peace, the government of Nepal has established an International Peace Prize recently, and same was bestowed on the 2 Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki last year for the first time. These are the 2 cities which bore the brunt of nuclear bombs in human history in 1945, as we all know. Distinguished guests, a visit to Lumbini will give you enough peace of mind. Touching this sacred place revitalizes and re-energizes your life, and everyone feels a heavenly pleasure while being in Lumbini. I therefore request all our distinguished to make a visit to Lumbini and help preach the message of peace, love, compassion, non-violence and forgiveness, which are the cardinal principles of Lord Buddha's teachings. It will definitely contribute to the world peace at large. Before ending, I would like to say, while in Nepal, besides visiting Lumbini, you can also indulge yourself enjoying other multifarious tourism activities like seeing the snow-clad Himalayan peaks, enjoying diversified cultural and religious festivals, seeing exotic flora and fauna as well as exciting wildlife, and also participate in the interesting, challenging modern tourism activities. The way of the life of the people in itself is a manifestation how people can live peacefully, even in adverse conditions without much grudges. Thank you very much for your kind attention. Now we are going to present a short CD-ROM on Lumbini, which will enlighten more. Santosh.